Kiko, chat, chat.
It's not horrible.
It's
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 not
it's
horrible.
not horrible, but it's not him. Like we have to be on. Granted, it's not him though. Now, my thing is, there's been some. Already know, man. It's your boy. Bills will be hooping, man. Make sure you put that E before the L, and make sure you hold that follow through every single time. Chat, we are back. Off in the Cut podcast, episode 7. We are here. Truly appreciate y'all pulling up to the vibes, the energy. I see everybody in the building, man. I see Hood, I see Shara, I see Chrissy, I see Kim Rock. I see everybody, man. Coaches in the building. Crazy part is coach in the building, but coach in the building. I'm gonna let y'all let that marinate, sizzle in y'all spirit like neck bone grease or juice. You know what I mean? Let that sizzle real quick. But we here, man. We here. Um, Excited, man, because we haven't had a chance to get an episode in a while, man. So with this being episode 7, we are definitely getting ready to drop this on YouTube, man. So y'all get ready for that, because it's gonna be a dope episode, man. I told y'all I got a chance to do some special things with my channel, with my content creating journey. I've been able to meet some special people, man, and that's definitely for the person that I'm about to get ready to introduce. Now, just give y'all a little ground rules, okay? Unfortunately, there are no crump cams during the podcast, okay? No crump cams during the podcast. I don't want to mess up the integrity of the recording. Out here looking crazy. Y'all want to see a crump cam? Go look at one of my TikToks, all right? So there's no crump cams during podcasts, okay? I've had that rule since episode 1, so we're gonna keep that implemented, all right? But the biggest thing is, like I said, man, got a chance to have a special guest out here, and like I said, I've got a chance to meet some special people in my journey. When it comes to content creating, because you look at it, right? Think of it just as, oh, I'm just a streamer. Nah, you're not just a streamer, man. You're a content creator, man. You meet people, you get to learn and understand, how people do things, and then the biggest part is you understand people's stories. And I think that's something pretty dope and special about the guest I'm about to introduce, man, that I got with us today, man. So just to give y'all a little intro about him, all right. We got Coach from VA pulling up to the building, pulling up to the vibes, the energy. I'm gonna give y'all a little intro about him, all right? So it is in his title and his name. He is from VA. He is a high school football coach. He's the OC, and he's also the recruiting coordinator. He's been streaming for a little bit over a year. His birthday is actually coming up this Wednesday, so shout out to the two birthday people, because Coach's birthday is on Wednesday, and I think yesterday Shara said hers was tomorrow. So we got two birthday people in the building, man. So shout out to the two birthday people in the building. Um, One thing about him too special, man. He is a one-armed gamer, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him elaborate on that, kind of give his story with that. But the beautiful part about it, man, he's got a dope soul. He shows really, how nothing can stop him from what he wants to do. Especially the fact that it don't stop him that he plays basketball in ankle socks, and that's what we got to deal with. Now we'll talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna let him explain these ankle socks and him playing basketball. But let's give him a round of applause. Let's give it up for Coach L from VA, man. Y'all give him a round of applause, man. Give him a round of applause, all right? We got him in the building. He's locked in. Happy to have him. Y'all see him in the building. Coach, how you feeling, man?
What's good? What's good, man? Feeling good, bro. Feeling good, man. Happy to be here.
For sure, man. Well, like I said, I definitely want to make sure I let you know I do appreciate you being a part of the podcast, being a part of the energy, and not even just the podcast, man. Just being a part of my journey, my life, and the things that I'm doing, man. So blessings to you, your family, you know what I'm saying, your wife, your children, and stuff like that, man. So definitely want to make sure I thank you enough for coming on and being with us, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Thank you for bringing me here. This is my first one. I'm nervous, all right? So I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. Y'all don't judge me, all right? I'm human.
Judge button has been activated. Everybody just flicked it on as soon as you said that. So I need you to understand, you did it. Okay, you did it, not us. You did it. But before we come in and get started with the podcast, and I didn't get a chance to ask him this before the podcast, because the biggest thing, chat, this is not scripted. Everything we're talking about is one take, one shot. All we may have talked about is what we're gonna be discussing, but does he know the topics? No. Does he know the other segments that we have in here? No. But I do like to pray before all of the streams. So, do you want to be a part of the prayer? I just like to ask that because I do ask all of my guests of being a part of the prayer.
Oh no, yeah, you got
Yeah,
it, though, my
there it
brother. You
is.
got it.
There it is. All right, Chester. Let's go and get into this prayer, and then we're gonna get into the vibes. All right. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thou is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Lord, continue to bless my wife, my son, our daughter on the way, our family, keeping them protected. Till you blessing everybody watching the stream, viewing the stream. Continue blessing Coach and his family. You understand what we're going through individually. You understand that no things are possible without you. And we understand also, even through darkness, you'll always be the light. We appreciate you. We thank you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, chat. Amen, amen, and amen. All right. So it's time to get into it, man. It's time to get into it. We got 8 in the building, and this is the dope part about this, man. This is the most I've had in here in the beginning of the podcast. I don't think y'all understand. It was from the mud. It used to be 2 of y'all in here, which I'm grateful for the 2. I'm even more grateful for the 8 because it's showing the progress in what we're doing, man. So that's what it's about. So, Coach, man, give us a little bit about you, man. Let us know some things about Coach L from VA, man. Let us know, man. I'm gonna give you the floor, man.
Uh, yeah, man. Coach L from VA. Originally from Farmville, Virginia. Moved to Lynchburg, Virginia, around the age of 8. So I'm Virginia, born and raised. Currently now in the Hampton Roads area of Virginia. So I've been around the state. Married, beautiful wife. Taisha Scott, aka Author Mo Kisses. Um, gotta shout out the wife because that's the backbone. Um, Huge athlete coming up as a kid. Single parent, raised by moms. Big shout out to moms. Uh, 3 great boys that are growing every day. So very thankful for them because them, my wife, family. Period is motivation. Um, Nah, that's really it about me, man. That's not too much, man. Just a country boy, man. Just trying to find his way.
I heard that. Look, y'all see, look, chat. Y'all see he wearing that dolphin orange too. Y'all see that?
He's
That's
struggling right now, but that's
yeah.
a squad.
I see you wearing that dolphin. But Chad, we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. But man, listen, man. For everybody that is new to the Off in the Cut podcast, it is a basketball based podcast. But the biggest thing is it's a conversation, man. So the topics could lead into different ventures and things of that nature. Whether it's different sports, whether it's gaming, whether it's life. I mean, the biggest thing is it's about a vibe and it's about just talking with good people, man. My biggest thing, and I've understood in life, man. I don't need a lot around me, man. I just need good people around me, dog. I mean, I feel like we're in a world with too much negativity, things already going left, and things of that nature, man. So if we can bypass that and just have positivity around us, that's what I want around me. That's it. And I got my forehead out here shining like I've been cooking in chicken grease. Let's go ahead and wipe that off real quick. That is crazy. I don't know what that is.
You sound, you
Well,
sound good.
what this webcam got me looking real light skinned right now, but we ain't gonna talk about it. But anyway, yeah, come on. I'm because we gonna get to them socks in a minute, but we gonna hold on for that part. But listen, man, we got a lot to talk about. Definitely starting off, man. We gonna talk some NBA stuff, man. We gonna talk some NBA stuff, man. So biggest thing is, you are a Dolphin fan. So I think you probably know a little bit about the Heat information and stuff like that. Jimmy Butler. I got to talk about Jimmy. This is why I got to talk about Jimmy. Have you been seeing in chat? Have y'all seen? Because this is an interactive chat, so I get a chance to read what y'all say and things of that nature. Have y'all seen the Jimmy Butler preseason antics, where he has the different hairstyles and the this and the that? Like the one season he had a low boy, but then he had blonde dreads, and then the next season he was doing the whole emu thing or whatever that is. You know what I'm saying?
I like the emo.
You like the emo look? That was now
I like
that
the straight
was
hair.
I
I like the
mean,
straight hair.
it's a lot going on right there. But this is my thing. This is contract year. That boy this season ain't do that. he came in normal Butler. he came in the yes sir. Yes sir. Yep. I'm here to play basketball. He
He's understanding the assignment.
contract year. So I gotta ask you, coach, was all of the antics necessary? Because has he proven himself? Because I have my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, if you do it and you as a coach, right? There's certain players you know that have I don't want to say antics, but they got rituals or things they do. Or if you've been around players or you've been around guys that can play a certain way and it works for them, and it's going to lead into what I want to talk about with James Harden. But do you think Jimmy's antics suppresses his gameplay? Your opinion?
Nah, man. I mean, because he did it for so long. I feel like it was him. It was him being him. And I feel like his transition you know, from Chicago to Miami, he finally had a team that he could call his. They brought him in. He's been consistent. Um, Everybody knows playoff Jimmy is no joke. So I
Right.
think it was just him being him.
And I agree because I think I seen Hood just say that in the chat. He said I think he's just having fun with it. Yeah, and I say he proved himself because in the bubble made it to the finals with the Heat. Then he made it against the Nuggets and stuff like that, and he's went far in the playoffs every time, like you just said with playoff Jimmy. But I don't know, bro. I just feel like if you do all of that stuff, you have to produce. Like it's no like I had teammates, and like I said, I'm gonna use James Harden as a situation. Chat that prime James Harden. I hope y'all realize prime James Harden was going to the strip club nights before games. Like he was getting to the arena. Like apparently he was getting to the arena a few hours before the game. Like prime James Harden that was going around giving everybody 50 was going to the even the assistant coach from the Houston Rockets was like, that's just Jimmy. I mean, that's just James. I mean, like, but you got to think about it. What can you say to him as a coach if he's giving you 50, giving you like you kind of got to sit there and because the one game he messed up, what you gonna say? Oh, see that's
Like,
that.
oh,
See
oh,
that's
he
you
messed
going to
up and locked
the
in.
right because you out there you out here worried about all that scattered. We not gonna. Never mind. he were, he were. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? He is. Who say he out here big backing now? I mean, he probably done changed it. He done went from the strip club to the buffets, possibly. But that's his prerogative. Hood. He can do that. He grown man. All right. I just think, and I look at it as overall athletes, the things we do. I know me, and like I said, this is the beautiful part about the podcast. It becomes a conversation. I know me as a player when I played in my college career, and I can honestly say this, and this probably should have been a fact I should have saved for y'all when y'all redeeming it on Twitch. I've been out one night before a game. I've never done it before. I did it one time. Ironically, right? We still ended up beating the team by 20 because they got let me give you the story in a nutshell. Pretty much the city I played JUCO in, there was a city about an hour away, and we ended up seeing the same dudes we were playing against that next day in the club. So obviously, guys having fun, people we vibing and stuff. Then they get to join, and I never forget one of my teammates said, "Y'all keep playing around. We're gonna beat y'all by 50 tomorrow." Those were I remember it verbatim because it was even crazier part that happened. One of the cars that we drove, well, one of the guys drove, not my car. The boys had a flat tire, so them boys almost ain't make it. Let's just get to that part, right? But granted, in my mind, that whole game, I'm like, boy, if we lose this game, it's over with. Like I'm till that, I will never forget. After that situation, we did end up still winning by 20. I never went out after that. Have you had a situation like that, Coach? I gotta know.
Oh, this is so damn embarrassing. Senior year.
And chat, y'all can tell us a situation in the chat too. If y'all got a situation where,
Uh,
y'all had the, go ahead, Coach, go ahead.
my ritual was I ate heavy before all my games. I ate. I could keep my food down. So especially with football, I want to make sure I'm playing as heavy as possible. So I would eat a bunch of pizza or pasta or rice. So man, I know it was early in the season. Forgot my money at the crib to to get my food. So I had to go back to the crib. Crib bought 15, 20 minutes away from the school. I've run out of gas. So I'm pushing my car on the highway to the gas station, and a teammate had rode with me. Thank God he did. So we're pushing my car to the gas station. Somehow, some way, somebody got pictures of me pushing my car and sent it around before the game. I was so pissed off. It was the most embarrassing thing
The boys went
ever.
federal. That is crazy. Whoever took that picture, I hope they phone dropped the next day. I hope they screen was cracked.
It
That,
was
man,
Central starting linebacker pushing his car on the highway um, before a game.
well, I mean, at least you got it there. I mean, at
Yeah,
least you got there, because the biggest thing is that would have been the story. Like, let's say you ain't make it. He the reason, and he wanted. Well, everything would have came out, and that's why I talked about Jimmy's antics because, like Hood said, he could just be having fun with it. And I'm not saying he hasn't proven himself as a basketball player because he clearly has. It's just I noticed this preseason he ain't do all of that. It's contract year, and I feel like and no Pat Riley boy, he don't play that. He don't play that nonsense.
at
Just
the end
saying
of the day, man, when you playing pro sports, it's about the money.
that
At the end of the day, you got
that's
to do what you got to do to
that's
secure that bag.
that's very true. That's very true. And sticking on that, cause see the beautiful part about the podcast chat, everything leads into everything. Chat, mind you, I did not know Coach was going to be wearing his Miami Dolphins shirt today. So it's just amazing how we just on the Miami topic. Gotta talk about D Wade's statue.
Oh my gosh. Do we have to? All right, what I need to know what you think. Do you think it looks like him?
Chat, do I need to?
I've seen both. I've seen people say it's a good
Chat,
statue.
if y'all haven't looked it up, just Google D Wade's statue. Just Google Dwayne Wade's statue. Okay, I got to look. I told y'all when I bring my clipboard out, I mean business. Okay, y'all see this? We mean business when I bring the clipboard out. Listen,
I think they made his head a little too fat.
first of all, somebody said, somebody said it was. First of all, somebody said it was Catino Mobley. That's
Oh man. Oh man. It was like Shaq's
listen,
little brother.
listen. The Catino Mobley, and then when somebody was like, "That's Wade Senior," I lost it completely. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god. Oh, if y'all haven't seen it, please just look it up. Just please look it up, right? I wish I could pull it up and let like it could be in the middle of me and Coach. I'm gonna put it. Look, trust me, it's gonna be a clip in this video. I can tell you that. At some point, it is gonna be a clip in this video. But chat, I get. It's a moment, and granted, chat, that's a huge moment to be immortalized like that. Like, there's a difference when your name goes up on a banner. There's a difference when your name goes up in a record book. But to have a statue of you, that's a whole nother level. It really is. It's a whole nother level. And my thing is, I he even said in the interview, it's the artistic version of him. The what? Break it over, some coach. Break it over, coach. Go to the yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep go. Chat. Chat.
It's not horrible.
It's
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 not
it's
horrible.
not horrible, but it's not him. Like, we have to be on. Granted, it's not him though. Now, my thing is, there's been some mishaps, and like I said, this is the dope part about the podcast. On the Kobe statue, right? There was some misspelling on the statue. Like, what are we doing? Like,
Yeah.
we misspelling the
Now,
stuff.
I think it's the same person doing these statues for the league. I
It's the
think it's the
same
same person.
person.
Yeah.
We need to see how much he getting. I need to see his check. I'm about to. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all my statue that's going up next. Let me show y'all mine. Show y'all my statue going up next. All right. My statue going up in front of my arena next week, right here. Can y'all see it? Hold on. I'm gonna bring it back so y'all can't. Don't worry about it. I got a highlighter. Hold on. We gonna make sure y'all see it. This my statue going up next week. Cause if the dude that's getting paid this chicken, I need a statue tomorrow. Look at it. There we go. Hold on. Can we see it now? It's like too bright, huh? Hold on, there we go. That mine's right there, chat. You see that coat? My statue going up next week. All right, it's going in the front of the arena. All right.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, right? As the player, how mad would you be? Because
But
you was pretty nice in basketball, right?
I,
If they make you a statue and they put it outside of an arena you played in for years, your home, and you see something, you like, but at the end of the day, you have a statue.
but this is what I said. That's what I said. And shout out to the 13 in the arena right now. I said that if I had one,
Like, are you going, hey, nah, bro, take that down?
I know for a fact I won't say take that down. Like I said, there's a difference between being immortalized with your name on a banner and your name in a record book. You have a statue physically of you. I can't take that away. But I'm not gonna hold you. I will have to say something to bro. Like, hey, bro, hey, my boy. Hey, we're gonna cover this back up after this show. Like, we gonna cover it back up, and then we're gonna reopen it next. Cause my boy, that ain't me. Like, and my thing is, he even said in the interview, he was like, it's the artistic version of me. It's a moment. Like I said, he likes it. Cool. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't care what y'all say. That ain't D Wade, bro. I'm not about to rap with y'all. And the memes are endless. They done been going off with the memes.
Yeah, it's
The internet is undefeated, so y'all know that. But I had to ask about that, man. The boy said Katino Mobley. Chat, if y'all look up, somebody go look up Katino Mobley and then look up the D Wade statue and come back to the chat. Please go look that up real quick. Oh my God. So, oh my God. Now my wife in here. She said, I thought that shit, I would have thought that was OJ Simpson. Sweetheart. Oh Lord. See this, see,
we talking young Catino or old Catino?
old Catino. No, young. No, I'm sorry, young Catino. Young Catino. With the low boy. The one with the low boy. Not with the baldy. The one with the low boy. What said OJ, baby, really? She said OJ said. Chat, does he not look like the Wade statue? Now go look at the Wade statue. Y'all, that's Katino Mobley right there. Now go look at a quick picture of the Wade statue and tell me they don't look alike. Tell me that ain't Katino. Tell me that ain't him. We can't make this up. We can't make this up. We can't make this up, dog. We can't make this up. Listen, man, let's move on, bro. Okay, we gotta move on, bro.
He has a statue, man.
He has a statue, dog. He has a statue. He has a statue. I mean, we'll take it. He has a statue. That's funny, dog. All right, man. If it's the same artist though, they gotta sit him in the room real quick. Hey, my boy, let me talk to you. This next statue. Good look. You know what they gonna do next, right? You know Vince Carter statue about to come next.
Oh yeah,
Vince Carter statue about to come.
They're not gonna mess that up. They're not gonna mess that up.
Yeah, Vince Carter statue coming up next. Y'all know he just got his jersey retired and everything in Toronto, chat. So you know what I'm saying, Drippy, I appreciate the follow, man. All right, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, he's getting a statue next for sure. Toronto just retired his number. He has a mural and all of that. So definitely it's coming next. Y'all know it is, man. So like I said, it's just so funny. Why is all of these topics about the Heat and you wore that shirt? I'm gonna keep going back to that. I really am gonna keep going back to that.
You're down there. Somebody's gonna send this to D
That's
Wade.
That's totally fine, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. Uh, let me see. So one of the trades that happened this season. All right. The New York Knicks broke up the Villanova Knicks. They definitely broke up the Villanova Knicks. Y'all know not Miles, Mikal Bridges was traded to the New York Knicks, but they didn't even get a chance to play their first game because a blockbuster trade happened where Karl Anthony Towns from the Minnesota Timberwolves was traded to the New York Knicks for Julius Randle and DiVincenzo. All right, so Coach, what you think about that trade?
I think it worked out for the Knicks.
Because he did just have 44 against the Heat. That's crazy. How we talking about this? He had a smooth 44. What y'all thinking, Chak? I need a one. If it was a good trade for the Knicks, I need a 2 if it wasn't a good trade for the Knicks.
I say good trade for the Knicks.
Okay.
Still don't know what they were thinking, what Minnesota was thinking. Maybe they feel like Rudy's the paint guy
Mm-hmm.
and he can hold it down by himself. Um, that's been balling, man. Like you say, it just dropped 44. His stats are on pace, double double every game besides the first game of the season. So
So I gotta ask then. My thing is, and we understand, like you said, this is pro sports, right? And it's a business before anything. How do you think? And I think he said it in a podcast later that the GM actually came to his house and told him he was traded. Uh, but how do you? What does that speak to the loyalty factor? If that makes sense. How do you feel like that is, or what is that? Do you think there's loyalty in pro sports? Let me ask you that question.
yes and no. Um, you have some GMs and owners that really love guys that they bring in, especially when they get them, fresh out of the draft and they're there for a while. I mean, um, but at the end of the day, it is a business and it's about money and it's about moves and the future. It's a chess match.
And then my thing
Uh,
is, my question is, it's a two parter, right? How should teams handle it? Because you think about it, right? In our everyday life, you have a job. What do? You if you're moving on to a new job, what do? You put in your 2 weeks notice. If it's a job that you're leaving in good standards, you leave it in. Some people just leave that day. Like I'm clocking out for lunch. I ain't coming back. Like that's that scenario too. But when it comes to pro sports and it comes to these situations, I've seen, like, I give an example. Harrison Barnes was traded at halftime. Like, where's their integrity and how we're gonna handle the business? Like, apparently Cat was in the Minnesota Timberwolves gym with his dad shooting when the trade happened. Like, what I'm saying, he was in there getting some work and saw a text message from his agent. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot going on in the realm of how do you think they should handle releasing players, man. So appreciate everybody pulling up and building. I'm not ignoring y'all. Like I said, we really locked in into the night. We're here for the Offer the Cut podcast, episode 7. So I truly appreciate y'all being here. All the new followers, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. So how do you feel about that?
you should definitely give a player like that a heads up.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, hold
once
on.
it's
Now that's the first time I've heard that. Because you said a player like that. So you're saying a high level a high level player
absolutely,
compared to a guy
absolutely,
who's barely getting any burn?
yeah. Um, you got to give them a heads up, man, and you got to let them know why.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and just make sure it's that level of respect because you never know. He might end up back there at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And those owners don't go nowhere. Same owner that's there is going to probably be the same owner when he get ready to retire. So if he wants to go back and retire there or something, make sure it's that level of respect that he can come back and it's all love and we're gonna send you out the right way. Now you got players like you said that aren't high level players and it's like, hey buddy, we sending you off, man. Holla at you. It was nice knowing you. Good luck in the future down the road. And that's all you get.
That's tough. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, my only my only backtrack to that is, I ain't gonna lie, I treat the CEO like I treat the janitor. So if I'm gonna let Cat go, if I'm gonna let a guy go, no, on 15th, on that's 15th on the roster, I'm gonna tell them both the same way. I'm gonna tell them. I ain't gonna let them try to find out through a tweet. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know I've seen clips of guys. I don't know if it's on Hard Knocks, but I've seen like clips of guys from football
Yeah.
when they're getting
Yep.
cut. Like, they show like the interaction right in before they getting cut. You know what I'm saying? And some people take it the right way. Some people kind of have you know what I mean. So it's like,
I
it's.
don't know if you remember
I'm listening.
the Dolphins were on Hard Knocks
Come
when
on.
we had Ocho Cinco.
Okay.
We cut him in the preseason. Brought him in the office. Hey man, we letting you go, and that was it.
And that's Ocho.
And that's Ocho.
That's Ocho. That ain't no, you know what I'm saying? That's Ocho. That's Ocho.
So some of these moves, I think they happen so sudden because these teams, they like they press. I've seen it a little bit. You've probably seen it a lot. They get a call, hey, we want so and so, we offering this, but we need to know right now.
Yeah.
So they need to make that decision right now. Then they're letting you know on the spot. They don't have time to, hey, can you give me 2 weeks to, let them know and talk. They ain't got time, man. It's a business, and those doors they open and close every day.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, you're right about that. You're right about that. Well, switch it over to let's talk about the West a little bit. So, for you guys that don't know, Russell Westbrook was traded or he signed to the Denver Nuggets this season. He played pretty solid in the preseason and stuff like that. But I guess the scenario I got to talk about, because I think there's a lot of Westbrook hate, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not here for it. Excuse me, because y'all got to realize the man had a Hall of Fame career or a Hall of Fame year within one season, breaking the triple double record and winning MVP. That
Yes.
ain't easy to do. Like a lot of y'all may say, "Oh, well, he was stat chasing and this and that." I'm sorry, Westbrook is one of them ones. It is unfortunate because I am a Lakers fan, and when he came to the Lakers, it didn't go the way I wanted. But there was a lot of adjustments that needed to be made. Now, granted, y'all see we got a new coach with JJ Redick and stuff like that, but I'm not here for the Westbrook hate. What's your opinion, Coach, on Westbrook?
Hit baller, man. Hit baller. I mean, he had nobody with him. Uh, that triple double season, he had nobody, so he had to do it all. Um, what makes him great is he did it at point guard, man. You know how hard it is to get down there and bang around in the paint with dudes that's 7 foot and you're only what is he, 6'4"?
Yeah, he's
Six
like six
five?
four. Yeah.
That's
Mm-hmm.
tough. That's tough. He is, like you said, he's one of them ones. It ain't no denying that. If you don't think so, then you need to go watch the tape.
Definitely, definitely. And it's so funny because I think a play just happened where Rudy Gobert just got. Why is Rudy always a part of stuff? Rudy Gobert just got dunked on, right? And he has the nerve to grab the neck of the player that dunked on him. But
He
what's
was gonna choke him
crazy,
out.
huh?
I thought he was gonna choke him out. I
Right. I
thought
was
Rudy
like,
was gonna choke him out.
that boy had a flashback of Draymond. That's what happened. He had a Draymond moment, and he wanted to get in his bag. But what happened was the clip, Rudy grabbed him because it's different angles of the clips. That boy Westbrook beeline to that boy, and that boy Rudy he got shook a little
Backed
bit.
up.
But
He
listen,
backed up, boy.
and then this my thing, bro. This my thing. Rudy is supposed to be the defensive player of the year. Am I wrong? He always get dunked on. Ain't the point of defense to stop somebody? I could be wrong. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. If you getting punched on every other game, all right, don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
but if you finish in the game with 6, 8 blocks every game, I mean,
So just because it,
it's gonna
just because
right. You know this.
just
You're a
because, but
hooper,
look,
man.
that's what I was about to
Those
say.
guys are
But look, that's what I was just about to say. So the car can look beat up on the outside as long as the engine running.
hey,
Man, I need the
be like that.
I need the engine and the outside to look good. I'm sorry. I call me picky. Call me picky. Call me picky, man. So, like I said, we sticking on to the talking about the West. Like I said, shout out to everybody in the building. I know a lot of y'all talking and stuff like that, but we definitely are locked into what's going on with the vibes and the energy for the Off in the Cup podcast. Like I said, if y'all haven't already, y'all check out the socials: TikTok, Twitter, IG, and YouTube. Y'all see Coach's handle over there. That is his handles for his socials as well. Also his Twitch. So y'all pull up, man. Show him some love. We got to talk Bronny. Father and son duo, the first ever in the NBA. Chat, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it, chat. This is my thing, and I really want to hear because the thing is, me and Coach are fathers, right? And it hits to a different level because of what he's done. Now the memes and stuff, it is funny because I ain't gonna lie to you. They say he ain't had no teammates. The man created one. That's funny to me. But my thing is, y'all have to appreciate history. I'm a history chaser. in a sense of I like to see history. When Tom Brady went to the Bucks, when they announced that the Bucks was hosting the Super Bowl, I wanted Tom Brady to win once I found that out because I wanted to see history. I'm just gonna be real. I just wanted to see history. Am I a Tom Brady fan? No. I'm a Denver Broncos fan. All right, I am. You know what I'm saying? All right, Broncos Nation. Let's ride. All right. I'm just gonna put that out there. But my thing is, I just like to see history done. So the fact that Braun was able to be the first to ever have the player son duo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all saw they took a picture with Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Sr., who were the first father son duo in baseball. That just shows longevity. Like, to be able to do something long enough that your own child can do it and be a part of your team or what you're doing, that's enough in itself. You know what I'm saying? Then he scored his first bucket in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? And it was dope that Cleveland did the gesture of giving him the net and stuff like that, you know, because it's like he grew up in the arena with his when his pops was there. You know what I'm saying? So what's your take on that, coach? Like, are you what? How do you feel about the people hating on the situation, and then how do you feel about the situation happening in real time? What's your opinion on it?
Um, Greatness. Um, that's 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 the goat in my book. I'm sorry for all you Jordan and Kobe guys.
I was say, hold on. Now you pushing it. Hold on.
It is what it
Go
is.
ahead.
At the end of the day, that's the king, man. And it was bound to happen. He said it would happen. Um, do I think Bronny is ready? That might be another topic. We got to see how he grows through this season. Um, but it's great, man. Just from being a father, just to have that moment of playing professional sports with your kids. Like we ain't talking in the backyard at the park. Like we talking professional, same team. We talking big money contracts. It's that's greatness. Like that is what you want. That is something rare and that will never be forgotten.
That is true, and that's why I said I don't understand the people that dislike that. And then my thing is, I don't like how like the world tries to crumble on Bronny about it. Like that man ain't asked to be here. You know what I'm saying? He's accomplishing what he sees as his dream. So y'all gonna put all the hate y'all got for his dad on him. Cause why? Cause he's doing something that y'all probably can't do, and that's the way I look at it. Like it's like genuinely to sit back and hate on somebody is ultimately it ain't even hate. It's jealousy, but you technically like them at the same time because you're watching to see them fail. Like when you think about it, it all speaking to it like and understand what's going on. Like it's overall the process of realizing like why are you hating on them about that. That's how I feel about it.
Because
You
at the
know.
end of the day, isn't the goal as a parent to put your kid in position to succeed at
Mhm.
whatever he wants to do? Just so happened, Bronny is a basketball player just like his dad. So
Correct.
can't nobody deny the work. Bronny has worked. And then paired with his dad being who he is,
Hmm.
you got success.
Yeah. So I mean, I kind of seen how it was gonna play out with him because I think they already said, well, I think he's on a two way because he's with the
G
G League
League.
with
Yeah.
the South Bay Lakers.
Yep.
So I see with him being a two way, I kind of seen that happening. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the biggest thing is yes they were chasing history, but JJ Riddick, man, he's trying to make a change really in the Lakers culture. You know, because of how it is. I mean, as a Lakers fan, we know all we know is winning. You know what I'm saying? So it's a process that we're seeing in real time, and I think it's dope. I think it's dope. I'm not even for to take nothing from that. You know, overall. So a little different in the segment because, like I said, we talk a lot of basketball here. Because, like I said, I'm a basketball guy. I played professionally for a couple years. You know, I played over in Mexico, played in Germany, played in China, man. So I actually did drop the trailer. I've been talking about it for a while, and I'm actually bringing it to life, man. Operation Dunk is on the way. I am dropping episode 1 of Operation Dunk. Once I hit 100 subs on YouTube, so I'm at 79 right now. So once I hit 100 subs on YouTube, I will be dropping episode 1 of Operation Dunk. So y'all look out for that, man. It's definitely a little docu series, not my whole story, but a little something that I'm holding myself to a standard. Because I think the growth is elevation. You know what I'm saying? The growth is elevation, I think, for the overall process of who we are. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest process I think we all are going through individually. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to, do something I love and stuff like that, and then let my family see it. For y'all that know, I got a daughter on the way. I got a 4-year-old son. So family's growing. So we just trying to do some different things. So pushing forward in that direction. That's why I said I think the Bronny thing is really dope. Because like I said, looking at it from a father perspective, you want the best for your kids. Okay. But like I said, switching gears a little bit because Coach is a football guy. Like I told y'all, he is a high school football coach. He is the offensive coordinator and the recruiting coordinator for a high school. So my biggest thing is we gotta talk a little bit of college, man. We gotta talk a little bit of college football. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on in college football. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm a University of Miami fan. Cam Ward was the biggest pickup, I think. All right, I think he was the biggest pickup in the transfer portal. I'm just gonna put it that simple. Obviously, he's in the Heisman race like some other players, but you know what I mean. I've been hearing people been saying this, and I got to get Coach's opinion because listen, Coach gonna give y'all the X and O's of this. He gonna really let y'all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? So overall, I was informed with all the success is happening right now. Excuse me. They're going to be a first round bounce out in the playoffs. What's your opinion on that, Coach?
Ooh, Miami?
Yes.
Nah, Cameron Ward's too good for that.
Okay.
He's too good. I'm excited to see how the 12-team playoff thing works. It's finally going to answer a lot of
I
questions
was definitely going to
for
ask you about that
years.
because listen, it's been changing.
Years.
It's been changing a lot.
For years, it's been this. If this team was in, they may. At the end of the day, I've been to big schools. I've been to small schools. There's a difference. And all of those questions will be answered this year because you're going to have those teams in those, I'm sorry to say it, weaker conferences that hit that 12 spot and that 11 spot, and they are going to get exposed.
And see, the thing is, I got I gotta ask because obviously last year with the whole FSU Georgia situation, or when FSU felt like they got snubbed. But then they
Oh,
got they. But then am I tripping? Did they not get their boot smoked when they played their bowl game? So it was like they did all of that to still get their boot smoked. Like I get everybody is trying to, speak they say it like you said, and that's what I was gonna ask you about the playoff. Right? I mean, you kind of answered it with the playoff extending to 12 teams. So that's a good thing. You're saying because it looked like it's about to be. It's about to be. Listen, it looked like they about to go March Madness. It's about to be 64 teams like March Madness basketball in a minute. The way they keep trying to saying that everybody getting snubbed. You get what I'm saying? So the 12-team playoffs. How do you feel about that?
um, right now the top 12 are tough. Right now, if it started today, it'd be a couple upsets. Um, I mean, obviously, right now, number one team, one of my college teams, man, Oregon, on a roll right now.
Look,
Even got the
I got that on my
boost on.
clipboard. I got that here.
They even got the boost on NCAA. They got the boost, and they are rolling right now. And if it started today, first round, they would see Boise State sitting at 12.
Mm,
That's a tough matchup.
I man, I gotta ask. I gotta ask because, and that's what I wrote down too, right? I wrote down pretty much all of the top teams in their conferences. Okay, so I'm just gonna name off the teams that I saw in the conference when I looked it up earlier today. We got Army, who's actually undefeated. Uh, we got the University of Miami. We got BYU. We got Indiana and Oregon. We got Western Kentucky. Got Western Michigan, Boise State, Georgia, and Georgia Southern. So these are all the top dogs in their. I'm sorry. Hood. Army is undefeated in their conference. My fault. I should have said that. They're undefeated in their conference. My bad. Um, these are all the top dogs. KT, appreciate Spoon. I appreciate you doing that because I've been ignoring it, but I appreciate y'all. Um, they all the top teams in their conference. Okay, and coach spoke on Oregon specifically because that is his team. Shout out to Bo Nix. He is a Broncos. Quarterback. All right, he been helping us out. He been definitely helping us out to get better. But with those teams, those names you just heard, you just mentioned two of them, Oregon and Boise State, as they match up. Obviously, you're picking your team. Obviously, but with some of those other teams that I named, if they were to play, and I'm just gonna give off, and I'm gonna spin it off. I'm gonna give you two teams, and you tell me win or lose. Uh, Georgia, UM, who wins?
Georgia. UM's down this year. I feel bad for them. They had a national championship. I got a couple dogs at U of M, but they're down right now. If they don't figure it out, they may drop a couple more.
Okay. Boise State, Indiana.
Ooh, man. That's why you got to do me like that,
Come
man.
on now, you think? Listen, if you thought it was gonna be sweet up here, nah, you came to the wrong podcast. If you thought it was gonna be sweet, nah, we ain't doing that. Cause look, the
all
crazy
right.
part
I
is,
know. I know some of
I
these.
got a question from basketball. I gotta go back to ask you, and we gonna get to that. But go ahead, Boise
I know
State,
the chat's
Indiana.
mad at this.
Hood said
I love
Indiana.
I love Travis Hunter,
Okay.
but Ashton Genty,
Uh
the
oh.
running back for Boise State,
This is
not
why this is the
if you have
podcast. He's
not
spilling right into the topic.
if you have not been tuned in to what this young man has been doing and how he's been doing it, you are missing out. If he does not win the Heisman, I'm actually going to be mad. I love Travis Hunter, two-way player, leading in a bunch of different categories at both positions, amazing. No running back in the history of running backs have done what this kid is doing at Boise State. Pairing him up against Indiana, a team that's undefeated that has a
Hmm.
whole slew.
That's why I just said if they would have played who we got, yeah, who we talk about football. If Boise State was to play against Indiana, who would win? And man,
Shout out to my dog Kayvon Black. He is in that running back rotation at Indiana. I coached him.
W
Amazing kid, but I gotta go Boise State.
Boise State. Ooh, okay. And the crazy part is, yeah, that is true. Hood. The stance is wicked. He's staying like Michael Myers. Like
Yes,
he just and look, it goes back. And that's what I said. The dope part about the podcast, everything ties into each other. If he did that and it wasn't working, that would be a problem, would it not? I mean, tell me if I'm wrong because I could be wrong, and I think I'm talking about the right running back, Le'Veon Bell. They said he used to do things in the summer that helped him with his coordination. I think he was. I don't want to say ballet. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, or something like that. But it really showed how poised he was when he get the ball and he getting ready to hit a gap. He literally would pause before he takes off. So it's like if it didn't work, I feel like as a coach, hey yo, my man, nah, you need come on, bro, because it ain't working. In his case, he's literally breaking a record by standing up. So as a coach, and look, we talking to an OC right here, chat. Would you allow your running back to do it?
yes. I
Yes.
tell my players all the time, do what makes you comfortable. Especially with high school kids, the more they are comfortable and the less they have to think, the faster they can play. And they interviewed him, and he said, "I do this because I'm comfortable." Like he's chilling and he's producing. So, are you gonna say anything to him? Now, is he gonna do that in the NFL? Is the bigger question.
I look that boy. When I say coach here, coach. When I say he here, because I was just about to say, do you think an NFL coach is going to allow him to do that?
To be determined.
Nah,
I don't know. I've
we
never,
need an answer. Oh well,
I've never seen.
Hood said Chubbs does it. He said
Does
Chubbs
he?
does it. I've never seen Chubbs do it. Cause let me just say this. I think because he's been doing it and he's breaking history, he's so viral that it's being
Yeah.
brought up to everybody's seeing it more. So that's probably not saying Chubbs ain't probably been doing it, but that's a unique thing though, bro. Like to stand straight up, and like you said, man, he's doing stuff, and that's what I was gonna dive into with the Heisman race because you got you got him, you got Travis Hunter, you got Shador, you got Cam Ward, you got the quarterback from Ole Miss, you got the quarterback from. Is it the quarterback from Oregon? No. Um,
Oregon. It got to be Dylan Gabriel.
yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Him. Because I saw that earlier. It's like, who gets it though? I mean, what Travis Hunter is doing is special, chat, because he's
Crazy.
he's playing both sides of the ball. He's literally playing both sides of the ball. You know, I think it's tough because this is the scale you have it on. You got a person that's doing something that no running back has ever done, but then you got something that a player hasn't done successfully. People probably have tried it. I'm not sitting here saying people ain't probably tried to play both sides of the ball, but like he's successful with it, and he gonna let you know
Oh,
about it.
it's been two that I know
Okay,
of.
okay,
You
I'm
got
listening. Go ahead.
Listen, and you got Dion.
Well, okay, I'm speaking okay. So what the Boise State running back is doing, nobody's ever done. Because I know he broke Barry Sanders' record. I saw that.
He's gonna shatter every running back's numbers. Like it won't be close. I even seen something last week that showed the last three running backs that won the Heisman. His numbers are already double what they had when they won the Heisman.
So is that what? And I don't want to downplay what he's doing. Is he playing against dogs? Are they playing?
I mean, he's not playing your Georgias and Bamas and stuff. But at the end of the day, he got to run that ball with 11 dudes on the opposite side trying to hit him, and they can't.
I ain't here to take nothing from him. I ain't here
I
to take
can't.
nothing from him. I'm not here. Like I said, I'm not here to take nothing from him.
If he does it in the playoffs,
If he does it in the
don't let.
playoffs, it should be unanimous.
Yeah.
If he does it in the playoffs, it should be so. Chat, I heard it here first. We gonna go back to what Coach said. If he does it in the playoffs, it should be unanimous. So I need I need y'all to clip that right now. If he does it in the playoffs, it should be unanimous. Because we gonna go back to this clip. So okay, all right. Well, we did also, you know what I'm saying, this Saturday, as y'all know, it's college football Saturday. We had some upsets this weekend. We had a few of them. First of all, let's talk about the goalpost the kids from Vanderbilt pulled down after they beat Georgia. I mean Alabama. I mean, let's talk about how they got it all the way to the river. And I just found out, that coach, you probably knew this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know the school gets fined for the kids that storm the field. So when the kids storm the field, the school actually gets fined. I didn't know that.
I,
Especially when they took the goalpost down, the obviously Vanderbilt has to pay for the damages to, but it's like they don't really condone the storming of the field because they got to pay a fine to the NCAA for that. I didn't know
they
that.
got them. I didn't know that either, but they got the money.
I know they got it, but that's crazy. Like, how do they
I thought that
control
was
it?
part of. I
But
thought
that's
that
what
was
I'm
kind of
saying.
part.
It's people that
That damn basketball,
they
you
look
get upset.
forward. Oh, they look forward to that. I was just about to say that in college basketball, don't let the number one team come into your arena and then you win.
Oh, it's a
It's
wrap.
it's
It's
over with. Like the safety of your players are now in question. Like you need to find the quickest exit to get up out of there because them. And this one kills me every time, chat. When they put the security, and shout out to all my security guards out there. When they put them security guards in a line and let them hold hands, like that was when they
yeah.
let them.
You're not stopping 100,000 fans from rushing the floor, buddy. Just
Chat, but this is my thing. Am I the only one that would have been one of them? Like, hey, bro, you know we ain't for the stop this, right? Don't even hold my. I'm, I'm that guy. Hey, my boy, this is over with. Hey, don't even reach out to hold my hand, my boy. like,
me.
you know what I'm saying? Look, Hood say I'm home. Look, Hood said I'm Homeland Security. He said, "Let me say this: I'm walking smooth off the field, and I quit." like, I'm. Who's stopping 100,000 people storming the field?
Yeah, you're not.
Like, there has to be
Yeah.
that OG cop that's in the corner with his hands in his pocket. Like,
We
yeah,
know how much the fine is.
I don't know how much the fine is. Hold on, let me see. Let me see how fast I can try to find this. I don't know how much the fine is. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Okay, so I found it. So the SEC, they said they fined school 100,000 for the first offense, two hundred and fifty
Yeah.
thousand for the second offense, and then 500,000 for the third offense. So Saturday marked Vanderbilt's first offense after the Commodores knocked off Alabama 40-35, and this was their first win over a number one. Yeah, so it's three. Your first offense is 100,000. Second offense is
Yeah, that,
250,000, and your third offense is 500,000.
yeah. I mean, it's a lot of money, but
What you
they
said? They
got
got that? Yeah, they got that.
yeah. That's a scholarship. That's one scholarship.
That's yeah. I wonder if they have that for basketball. Chad, we're gonna look that up when we get closer to March Madness. I want to see how much the fine is for basketball because they have to. They got to fine them. They got to. They got to for sure. I know for a fact they got to. But let's talk about these upsets. So we had Houston. They beat number 17 Kansas State. Uh, we got Louisville upset and beat number 11 Clemson. We got Minnesota. They beat number 24 Illinois. And then we got the big boy upset. South Carolina defeats number 10
Oh,
Texas A&M. Let's talk about it, Coach. I'm gonna let chat. I'm gonna let Coach have the floor. I'm done talk. Look, I'm on mute.
hey, first of all, for that South Carolina game, if you did not see Beamer in the locker room and the players singing for him to his wife, dopest thing I ever seen. All right,
It was her birthday
because
too. Hmm.
coach was into it. He was jamming, and the players knew all of the words. Was crazy. Huge upset. A&M always tough every year. I mean, all of those Texas teams. Um, but I'm a huge Beamer fan. Got a chance to meet his pops when he was coaching at Tech. Um, so I kind of know what energy he brings to a team, and man, they pulled it out. Big too, big because it wasn't close. What was the score? 44-20?
Yes, I
44-20?
think it was
Yep.
something like that. Yeah.
So
And like Coach said, I mean, the biggest thing is, man, I look at it like this because everybody has their opinion on when they see numbers, and I gotta ask Coach about this because I think it comes with and it's crazy how things work because Coach is the recruiting coordinator for his school that he coaches at, and it's like, do numbers always define a team? Do numbers or stars always define a player? Because I sometimes feel, and this is like I said, this is personal opinion. I sometimes feel like a team may have a ranking, but they can still be beat. A player may be ranked this high, but he can still get 40 dropped on him. Like it can happen because you don't know. Yes, statistically, they Texas A&M was not supposed to lose that game. No, but it was South Carolina's night. That's just what it comes down to. So what's your logic on the whole ranking system based on players or ranking system based on teams? How do you feel about that?
um, at the end of the day, you gotta play the game. I don't believe in rankings too much unless you're just really that good. Um, like I said, Oregon's sitting at number one right now because they're just that good. They are together. They're playing fast. They're not making a lot of mistakes. The defense is flying around. Um, so you can't ignore that they're number one because they're number one for a reason. Um, as far as stars and player rankings, I don't believe in that because at the school that I'm at right now, I'm in the county, man. I'm in the cut. So we don't get a lot of attention. We got no media coverage this offseason. We were the only school in our district that didn't get media coverage.
Mm.
And I got some ballers. One of my players this morning got his first Power Five offer to Georgia Tech. So it ain't about it. He has no stars. He comes to work, clocks in, don't complain, shows up on game day, and puts up numbers. So at the end of the day, those numbers matter. What is he doing week in and week out? What is that team doing week in and week out?
And that's what's dope, man. Because I know the the feeling as a coach to see the success of your player and someone you work with really achieve something they've been looking forward to. And I think that's the biggest gratification that you can take from the from being a part of kids' lives. And I don't think y'all understand, chat. I know for a fact, chat, y'all could probably go right now, and I want y'all to do it too in the chat. And I see you hood talking about something. He said, "I quit after that. There's always another company to work for." He talking about storming the field. So I ain't mad at you, hood. Uh,
You're probably fired anyway.
you said what now?
You're probably gonna get fired anyway.
So that's what's gonna happen. I told you I'm not holding hand. Like, when don't reach out for my hand, go ahead, bro. Look, my letter on the desk when I'm walking out the arena or leaving the stadium. Go ahead and put this on your desk, big dog. I'm gone. But put the coach or say the coach's name that is truly. It could be. I give you two. Give me two coaches in your life that really have made an impact and understood that they saw something bigger than you that you saw in your mind. Come on, coach. Coach, I told you this is what the podcast is about. We really my
God, you can't do that.
because this is my because look, coach, this is my thing. What you're doing for those kids right now is bigger than what they looking at it in the moment. Chat, I know y'all have had somebody in your life, and it might not have been sports. I know a lot of times it's come through sports, but sports is just the part that brings us together. We're gonna build regardless, but I can name two of them. One of mine is my JUCO coach, Ernest Crumley. He's a Hall of Famer. Really made me a better player and a better person and I went to JUCO to meet him. I didn't get the 5-star offers in this school and that school. You know, I didn't get that. I had to go JUCO first. The way he coached me and the way I was coached by him, our JUCO only let us play there for 2 years. I would have stayed there for 2 more years if I could have. I was grateful. I was blessed to get a scholarship to go play D2 at another school. Finished off over there, but like if I could have stayed JUCO, I would have because the impact that he made for me as a person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then my travel coach, Charles Hankerson, like I'm talking about, he had us at 8 years old telling us, listen, if somebody under the rim, when you go for your layup, you put your knee up. If they there, that's their fault. He telling this to 8-year-olds. But he always tried to pull the best out of us, even at being 8. So give me two of them, coach. And chat, like I said, y'all can throw them in there. Y'all can tell us if they were your high school coach, middle school coach, rec ball, little league, whatever. Throw them in the chat. We're gonna let coach out. Coach, okay, coach, give me one then. I ain't gonna give me one then. Give me at least one, cause I see I see you. Look, you're flustered over there.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. If any of these guys see this, you gonna have my phone blowing up. Oh yeah.
Get ready. All right, get
But no,
ready.
if I gotta go one, I'm good with one. Because if I gotta go one, it gotta be my middle school coach, Ed Donegan. I call him Pops. He kept me out of trouble. He seen my potential, and he made sure I did what I needed to do. Played as a sixth grader on the middle school team. Ended up starting as a seventh grader, and then I was the guy as an eighth grader. Um, and then ironically, after my accident, once I was told that I may not play football again, that's the first place I went. I went back to my middle school, Both of my middle school coaches were still there, and I ended up starting my coaching career there with him. And I remember that last game of my first year there as an actual volunteer coach, and he threw me the play script and was like, "Hey, you calling the plays this game?" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, you got it."
It's
I did
big
not
time.
know what the hell I was doing. I was just calling stuff, and it was working. So I felt good about myself, and that really inspired me to really let me put the work in and really be great as a coach. Right, all of these, he's seeing the potential in me as a player, and he's seeing that same potential in me as a coach, and I was a great player, so he had to be right about my potential. So if he's saying I can be a great coach, oh well, look at what I'm doing today. He was right again. So big shout out to Ed Donegan, pops, I love you. He back home in Lynchburg. Yeah, that was my guy right there.
That's a W. Shout out to Pops, man. Because like I said, the biggest thing is, man, y'all don't realize the impact people make in your lives, right? He goes back to middle school. You know what I mean? And that's dope. Because look now, OC at his school, handling business with the recruiting. He's changing lives as well, man. So it's a revolving circle, man. And we like to make sure we give people their flowers, man. So I see Hood threw some people in there. He said his was his high school coach. Okay. And then I see Chrissy said hers was her middle school, her coach in middle school days. So like you never really know, man, what people are doing for you. You know what I mean? So always understand too who's looking up to you as well, right? You're gonna be able to share that story with the next generation and the next generation, and they're gonna go back and be like, man, I remember Coach L from school, man. He helped me out, but and next thing you know, he gonna be knocking on your door for an opportunity. Hey, coach, man, I'm trying to be an assistant coach. I'm trying to come back and give back, So, it is dope to see, you know, things come full circle. Uh, he said the coach say he coached for the Volunteers. He coach for Tennessee? Did you mention
No, no,
Tennessee?
no. I was a volunteer coach.
Oh, he was saying he was a volunteer coach. Hood. That's what he was saying. He was saying he's a volunteer coach. Okay, okay. I mean, like I said, the dope part about today, and y'all said y'all know, I watch football and I get into it as much as I can. It is a different game coming to hear it from a player and especially a coach. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to have it a part of the segment today was really really dope, and I appreciate Coach breaking it down for us because, like I said, y'all hear it from a different perspective coming from him because he's on the field. He sees the things that goes on. I know for a fact, just like me in basketball, he watches the game totally different. I know he does. I know he probably calling out sets. He probably calling out formations. He probably like, now why would they do that? Like I'm the same way. I look at the game from a coach's perspective. Like, did he really run that in that scenario with 5 seconds left on the shot clock? Like, what are we doing? Like, so it's crazy that you even don't even try to do it, right? But it's second nature. It just you tap into that bag and just of being a coach and stuff like that. So
The worst two moments on that right there was number one, Seattle
okay.
Super Bowl,
Oh, listen,
not giving Marshawn the ball.
listen. Okay, all right, so and the crazy part is I wasn't gonna dive into NFL because we was gonna be here till like 2 in the morning. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
We ain't got to be
but I gotta ask you, what was Pete Carroll thinking?
the beef, the whole rift between him and Marshawn. It meant more than winning the game for him, and I was sad.
But that's what I want to ask you as a coach, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been in a situation where I had to prove a point. One of my middle school kids, shout out to my middle school, one of my kids, he follows the stream and stuff like that. He pops up every now and then. My first season, I think I went 1-7, something like that. My next season, I ended up going 7-2, winning my district. But during one of my regular season games, I had a rule in place. You get caught with your phone in class, anything like that, you sit for the first quarter or half, something like that. Granted, the day of one of my games, my Big Frank, takes his phone out in the cafeteria. He told me, Coach, I only took it out to let my dad know about the game. And I said, hey, Big Frank, I get all of that, but you know my rule.
Rules is rules.
Rules is rules. So if I would have slighted that rule for him, I'd have been wrong for my sake and the rest of the team. And my question is, because you mentioned the beat between Pete and Marshawn. Are you a coach that holds the standard to prove a point, or are you willing to look at it like I need to win this game?
We are talking about the Super Bowl, man. The Super Bowl. 32 NFL teams, only one get that ring. And you was 2 yards away from it with the best running back in the NFL at that time. And you throw a slant.
I don't know.
I'm giving Marshawn the ball all 4 times.
I don't know, bro. I don't
And
know what he was thinking.
the second time hurt me. UNC, Villanova. You clearly see the guy trailing behind.
Drops it right off.
Nobody.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard the Marv Alford bang, bang. That's all I heard when he let it fly.
It hurt me.
So it's
I am
been
a Tar Heel.
look. This man Hood said 1 quarter. He said, man, he lucky. He said I was running sidelines during the game. Yeah, you doing it during it. Now, I can't ask you that. I've seen that in timeouts, Hood. I've seen a coach make his team do push-ups or run during halftime
Yeah,
because of stuff they've done. You're one of those, coach.
I'm not one of those, but I've seen it.
Okay. I I've never done that one. Now after the game, oh yeah. Hey parents, I need about 10 more minutes. They'll be there. Trust me, they'll be outside. After the game, I
More
got
than
you. But during the game, I ain't never done that one. I'm not gonna hold you. But the crazy part is, right? And watch this. Even speaking on the situation, because I think it was either the first quarter or the first half. But I know what I told him before he checked in, because we were down. We were down. I said I look right at him, and granted, mind you, my principal's like 2 rows up. I look right at him. I say, "Yo, Frank." He started walking up. Mind you, chat. Frank bigger than me. Frank like 6'3", middle school. So he already, you know what I mean. I say, "Frank, come on." As soon as Frank started walking to the table, I said, "Frank, you better fix all of this right now too when you get in here." That's all I said it just like that to her. I pulled him right next to me. I said, "You better fix all of this right now." Frank went in there and scored 8 straight. Crazy part is we win the game by like 12 or something like that. Coaches, we shaking hands after. The coach was like, "So why you had the big fella sitting?" I said, "He took his phone out at lunch, and that's part of my rule. Take your phone out, you sit." I said I was willing to lose this game, so he understood this situation was bigger than him. Period. I told him that straight up. I said I was this guy. I said this game wouldn't have shaved nothing from me. I was willing to lose to make sure he understood I don't play about that. And everybody on the bench knew that. They like, boy, if he can sit Frank, what you think he gonna do to me? If he can sit
Probably had
Frank.
their phones at home after
Listen,
that.
the boys they put their phones in their book bag on off. You had to set a smoke signal to get it. Oh, she wasn't texting you, but she knocked on the window because she ain't got your phone. That's why. Well, I wasn't playing no games. It definitely builds character, and that's what I was trying to do, bro. That's what I was trying to do, man. Because like I said, man, you never know the impact you make in people's lives, man, and that's just really what it's about. So we got to move on to the next segment. Now, Coach don't know about this segment because I didn't tell him about it because it's not for him to know. It's for me to know, him to find out. But
Well, here we go.
I got some questions we got to ask. We got to dive into some questions. Chat, y'all can answer it. All right. Y'all know this is the Shot Clock series where we ask some questions and we get to know the streamer a little bit more. You know what I mean? We get to know the content creator a little bit more. So I got a few questions I'm going to ask you, Coach, and I just need your answer. Like I said, chat, y'all can participate too, man. So let's get it. Like I said, shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up for the vibes and the energy. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself, man. But let's get it, man. Here we go. Question number 1. What's your favorite holiday?
It's easy. Thanksgiving, man. I love food.
Okay, I was about to say you can elaborate, but if it's the good eats, hey,
Nah, man. Food, family, football, man.
food, family, football, the 3 F's. Okay, can't beat that. All right. Tupac or Biggie, music wise.
You about to get me smacked on cam.
On cam. Hold on now. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Biggie.
Biggie. Incoming slap. Okay, he said Biggie. Okay. Okay. Chrissy said Pac. Hood said Biggie. Okay. All right. I think we know the answer to this, but we gonna still ask it. Courtside tickets to a basketball game or sideline football tickets?
Football.
Here we go. I was say we knew the answer, chat. We knew that. Yeah. Hey, Chrissy, this is your streamer. He said Biggie. Figure it out. All right. Anyways,
Oh, I'm in trouble.
all right. Your favorite Twitch moment?
Oh,
Come on, man. I'm here. I'm here. See, I make you go back in the bag and go figure it out.
favorite Twitch moment?
Favorite Twitch
Man,
moment.
I've been streaming for a short little while, man.
But there has to been something special that has happened, or what you feel is special.
I gotta say, when I first became affiliated, I did a Father's Day stream with my boys, and we played some Fortnite. I want to say we caught like 5 or 6 dubs, and I had all three of them with me, man. It was a great moment right there, man. Cause not you don't see that from a lot of streamers, man. But we did like a whole little 3 hours, man, straight Fortnite with them, and they was laughing at me. I got carried, but hey, we caught some dubs.
Okay, that's dope. All right. So going back to basketball, because I told you this was coming up, so I kind of prepped you. You got to start, cut, and bench one. You got Dame Leonard, you got Stephen Curry, you got Kyrie Irving.
Ah,
You got to start one, you got to cut one, you got to bench one.
start Curry.
Okay, start Curry.
Oh boy, I'm so sorry, chat. Feel how you want to feel. I'm gonna bench Kyrie.
You're benching Kyrie.
I'm gonna bench Kyrie.
Ooh, and you cut.
I'm gonna cut D Lil, man.
Mm.
I feel like I got everything I need with the first two.
Ooh. Hood said he agreed. Chrissy said,
Oh,
I'm benching Dame.
thank you, Hood. Appreciate that, Hood. Appreciate that.
Hey, Hood on your side right now. That's all I can say. Hood is holding you down right now. Hood is definitely holding you down in the chat right now. All right. I feel like I asked you. Well, no. I probably have. I'm going to ask y'all this chat too. Y'all probably done heard this one before. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Nah, man, nah, it ain't a sandwich, man. It ain't a sandwich. It
Let
ain't a
me
sandwich. It
let
can't
me
be a
let me
sandwich.
let me give my theory. All right, this is my thing. Hood said yes. See, Hood ain't hold you down just now. So this is the theory I've heard. When you and I've experienced it actually. When you take the bread out of the pack, what if the bun splits? What if it splits and you right and you still try to make it happen? That's technically and look. This is what my boy said. My boy said if you turn it sideways, he said if you turn it sideways, it's a sandwich. I mean, I'm saying it's two pieces of bread. It's two pieces of bread.
Nah,
If that
I'm,
bread splits, it's two pieces of
if it
bread.
splits, I'm not eating it because the way you gotta hold it
So
is completely different.
so
And
so then I'm
you
gonna
know,
go. So then I'm gonna piggyback on that. So are you that guy when you get a brand new loaf of bread, you take the front part out and don't eat that part? Like you don't eat the first piece of bread, you eat the one after it.
I'm not taking it out, but
No, I'm saying
I'm
not take it
eating.
out, but you don't eat the first part of the bread. You skip it. You skip some layers and you go.
So what I was told today, because that actually happened to me today, is you let the two ends meet.
So you leave the butt and the end of the bread, and y'all. I'm not about to rap with y'all.
I was gonna use the end piece. I was like, "Are you gonna be mad if I go
So
ahead and
so you
use this
go
piece?"
so you use it.
I was gonna.
So if it's the last two pieces, y'all out here living foul. That's bread. All right, y'all better. All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You let. I was told you let the two ends meet.
I'm not about to rap with y'all. I'm not about to rap with y'all. I'm not. That's what I'm not about to do. So let's ask this again. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Ah, man, because if the button split, I'm not using it.
So you just
Because look at how you gotta hold it, and you don't want to be holding it like that, and you're eating a glizzy. All right.
oh Lord. All right, I'm not about to rap with you, bro. I'm not. Well, we know the answer to this one. Football or basketball?
Football.
Next question. Damn
Next
it.
quarter.
All right. So Mo Kiss said it's a sub, man. So it's a sub. So it ain't it ain't a hot
I
dog.
know if the bread don't split, it's a sub.
Oh Lord, y'all. Yeah. All right. Next question. I'm not about to rap with y'all. Sneakers or dress shoes?
I'm in sneakers pretty much 365, man. I just gotta go sneak.
With a pair of ankle socks too, huh? I'm not about to. We not going.
I wish I could get my foot up here. I got ankle socks on.
We don't want to see that. We do not want to see that at all.
I'm ready to go right now.
Jesus Christ, with loose change in your pocket too.
I'm not gonna change the time. T-shirt. Look, I got the T-shirt, shorts with pockets right here,
Shorts with
and I'm
pockets.
ready to go. I'm ready to go. Straight to the court, straight to the corner. Give me the ball. I'm knocking it down.
Next question. Talk or text?
Oh, I hate texting.
You hate texting. Okay. Okay. I'm talking to you. I feel like what I would have texted you that took me a minute to send, I could have said to you in 4 seconds. That's that's just me. It is a this man Hood said I ball with pockets too. Hood, you have a problem. I'm not gonna lie to you. You have a serious situation, and you should be
I keep
fined for
it
that.
over here. Hey,
I'm gonna
look,
start finding y'all. I'm gonna start finding y'all for playing with pockets. Do y'all understand the dangers of playing with pockets? If I go for a steal and I reach in and you got loose change and some keys and my hand gets stuck, that's an issue.
It's nothing in my pockets.
That's an issue. That's an issue. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's nothing in them. It's just naked pockets.
This is that's an issue. Y'all got a lot going on. That's all I'm gonna say. Spinoff. This is a new one right here, chat. This is live. So the wife said, hold on, baby. I didn't understand this one. We're going to come back to that one, but I'm going to ask you because it's the wife. She said, is it egg or chicken? Look, that just got me for a second. I had to look. Hey, look, I pulled the old head move. I had to, what that say right there?
Is it not? It's premature chicken.
Chrissy said no. Shara laughed, and Hood said, wait a minute. He said,
It's premature chicken.
I, I, I mean, that's a great question, Jack. I need answers now. I think we all stumped. Coach said it's premature chicken. I mean, what if, I mean, hold on, but we need a little chat. We need a real doctor. Hood said that got me. It did throw me for. I had to read it. I had to read it like twice. I was like, hold on, let me read this real quick. That's not on. Look, that chat. That ain't on my clipboard. That was a spinoff. That ain't on here. That was a spinoff right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. What's the last song you listened to? The very last song you listened to.
What's the name of that big extra plug song off the new album? Law and Order. Is it Law and
Okay.
Order? It is Law and Order.
It is Law and Order, definitely. I bet we rock out the big X plug over here, so we know about that. We definitely rock out the big X plug. All right, here we go. Favorite food. You said you're a foodie, so I gotta know. Favorite food. Come on.
Mac and cheese, man. Mac
Ooh,
and cheese.
nah. I got a spin off just because you said that. I got a spin off just because you said that. Never mind. I ain't gonna ask that. I ain't gonna ask that. Because there's a certain way to have mac and cheese, right? And there's some people, they make mac and cheese without the cheese sauce. I think the cheese sauce is needed. If you out here mac and cheese and no cheese sauce, I don't know.
What they doing is just putting cheese in it and putting it in the oven.
Some people do. They don't do the cheese sauce. Some people don't. I'm just saying. I'm just talking out loud.
Hey, my wife makes that sauce to perfection, and then she puts the extra in it, and oh man, you gotta have the sauce.
So she put her foot on it. She put her foot in it.
Whole foot.
Whole foot. What that was on the Proud Family? I put my foot in it. What she said? What she said? Okay, all right. Okay, mac and cheese. Y'all throw y'all. What's y'all favorite food? Y'all throw it in there. Y'all throw it in there. All right, here we go. Super strength or invincibility?
Super strength.
Oh, so you want to be out here just lifting everything, huh?
Just moving shit.
He's like, man, hey, these cars in my way real quick. Let me just push these out.
Man, let me get out right quick. Excuse me.
Mo Kisses said invincibility hands down.
She's invisibility.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. Can a vegan eat animal crackers? How the answers?
It gotta be against some type of code.
I'm gonna ask the question again. Can a vegan eat animal crackers? It's a yes or no. It ain't none of this. I don't want it.
Yes, close your eyes.
This man said yes and close your eyes.
Ignore the fact that
It's going against the code. I'm just saying. No, it's I don't know.
Head off of an elephant.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you gotta think about it. What they said, they say people that don't eat pork, they not supposed to eat the starburst. That's what they said. I mean, it's a lot that go into that. They say it's pork and starburst. This is just stuff. I'm just saying. All right, okay. Listen, I'm just the guy asking the questions. Y'all don't get at me. All right, I'm just the guy. Just the guy that's asking the questions. All right. So, who is your celebrity lookalike? the way he turned around, he's like, who's your celebrity looking like? I'm gonna give y'all mines, and if y'all put the picture out there, I'm gonna ban y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just going to put that out there. Hood said mine's is Young Jock, and he said I got the pic to prove it. Hood, I don't know why, but I really am looking at a picture of Young Jock and you right now. That is funny. If somebody told you that. Oh man, come on. Who you got? Hold on. Okay, I can hear you. Okay, what you say?
I don't think I have one.
You don't have a celebrity lookalike. There's somebody told you look like somebody. So I give y'all mines. My celebrity lookalike. If y'all seen the Bernie Mac show, y'all know Jordan, the son, the one with the glasses. Yeah, go ahead and laugh away, chat. Go ahead, get it out y'all system. Just get it damn out. This probably gonna be the clip before the video drop too. The crazy part is somebody asked me that, and then asked me for my autograph, and I ran with it and gave my autograph. I never forget that.
Yeah, I don't have one. I don't think I have one.
Chat, I need y'all to go find Coach's celebrity lookalike. Get back to me. Put it in the Discord. I will make a channel just for celebrity lookalike. Chat, okay? I will make a channel just for celebrity lookalikes. Okay. Hold on. Oh Lord, chat. I'm gonna just show y'all this real quick. This man Hood. So this is Hood's celebrity lookalike. He said here. Oh, is he gonna show? Oh, it's bright. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn my brightness down real quick. He said his celebrity lookalike was Young Jock. So this is Lil Hood. Ah, there goes. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord, y'all, because he did send it to me, so he's approving of me showing y'all this. So I'm gonna make a tab in the Discord that's gonna be celebrity lookalike, and we gonna throw that in there. All right. So and we need to go find Coach's celebrity lookalike. Okay, we need to. All right, we need to. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Oh Lord, chat. My wife is getting a little bit too invested into the podcast. I might have to start bringing her in for this part of the segment. She is sending me all of these questions. I got a few more, baby. All right, I appreciate you. That is a good one though. Chat. Do y'all put sugar in y'all spaghetti?
Yes.
Why? That is rude. I hope y'all understand that. Y'all know that's rude. That's rude. Why y'all putting sugar in y'all spaghetti? Why y'all out here living like that? Who doing that?
Just add a little flavor to it.
The flavor is in the sauce and in the seasoning. You don't need to add no extra diabetes.
that sugar just gonna give it that touch. Just a little bit though, not a lot. We ain't dumping a whole
I'm
cup of sugar in the spaghetti. Just a little.
Y'all need to be arrested for doing that. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all should be arrested. Okay. I don't think I've ever asked this one. Uh, not diabetes, it's diabetes. That's what I said. Okay. Anyways, all right. So I never. I just realized I never asked this one. I've had this one down. So do you spell okay, okay, like O, the letter O and the letter K, or do you spell it OKAY?
You better not do that. Wish somebody would. I wish somebody would text me. OKAY. It's two letters. That's all. Just
Hey,
press the two letters on your
hey,
phone. And
boy, y'all funny, dog. Y'all funny. Okay, just
why
two
are we
letters.
doing that? Why are we adding extra
Mo
letters?
Kisser
Why are we
said okay. I mean AY. That's what she said. She said she's spelling it out. She don't care nothing what you talking about.
oh,
Your wife said she don't care nothing about what you talking about. She spelling.
she's
All
trolling.
right. What my boy? What my boy? Eddie Murphy. No. What's that? Yeah, Eddie Murphy. What he say on Life? He said, I called you soft. I spell it for you. SOF capital T. Soft. Hey, y'all boys, shout out. Y'all shout out. Y'all shout out. All right. The weirdest gift you ever received. Chat, y'all got to put something in here. What's the weirdest gift you've ever received? Let y'all look. I'm telling y'all, chat. I'm here with it. All right, I'm here with it. The weirdest gift you've ever received.
I might have to come back to that.
Okay, so watch this. Hood said socks and a roll of deodorant. They was trying to look. Hey Hood, that wasn't a gift. That was a message. They was trying to say that's disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's rude. It was used socks? Oh yeah, nah. Hey Hood, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. That almost validated a crash shot. It almost did for a second. He said, "Nah, man, it was my aunt." Okay, it was okay. I'm okay. I thought this was another person. It's family, different story. If this was another, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Shara said she got a regifted item, so so you gave the gift to somebody. They tried to give it back to you. They like, yeah, I got this for you last. I didn't get a chance to get it to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's crazy.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie
that's
to you,
weird.
Shaw. That's crazy. I said that's why Hood is in his day. He said I'm still traumatized. All right, Hood, we gonna make sure you don't ever get nothing like that again. Oh, that won't happen. All right. Listen, send me the gift. We gonna hit it with the X-ray reader, all of that. We gonna double check it. We gonna send it through TSA before you get it to make sure. Oh my goodness. So the weirdest gift I've gotten, I ain't gonna lie to you. Uh, so everybody at my job got a bracelet, and it had like the beads and stuff on it, but my bracelet had nothing on it. I was like, damn, why the hell I get the bracelet with nothing on it?
It
I
was a
accepted it,
streak.
huh?
It was a streak.
No. It was the what's the it's like the bendy material. I don't know what you call it. I don't want to say it's not metal. Um, but it's like the twisty ties that you put on a bag of bread, but it's got like the fuzzy cotton on it. I don't know what it's called.
Oh,
You used to have it in
yeah.
school. I don't know what
Pipe
that's.
cleaner.
Huh?
Pipe cleaner.
Is that what it's called? Even the one that you used in school, like for projects and stuff. Okay. Yeah. So I got that. Everybody had like little beads or something on it, and mine just had nothing. And I'm like, huh? Like I'm. It's
That
just
fuzz.
like yeah, I had a thing of fuzz. It was like you know what I mean. So that was mine. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was mine. I was like, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. But damn. All right. I know this one gonna blow up the chat right here. Wings or drums? Are we talking flats or we talking drumsticks? I need answers. Oh my god, here we go
Give me the
already.
flat.
And you
Give me
going
the flat.
flats, y'all? It's something wrong with y'all.
The
Thank
flats.
you, Hood. Thank you. Somebody with some sense, Hood.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's tough.
Thank you,
That's a
Hood.
tough one.
Somebody with some. My thing is, I got an opinion about this, and I'm stern on it. Ain't chicken chicken? Like, chicken is chicken. What are we doing?
And so you'd have really been mad if you would have said bone in or bone out wings.
We can go there. We can go there.
Oh, I'm bone. Team boneless all day.
So you're boneless. We can ask that, chat. Boneless or bone in? He said, man, y'all need to be pepper sprayed. Like, chicken is chicken. Bone in definitely more flavor. Now look, let me ask this to everybody that eat the bone in. Do y'all eat the bone like my pops does
No,
this? He eats.
better not.
Listen,
Better
no,
not.
we getting in that
Better,
bag. No, we're getting in that
better
bag.
not.
My pops, he bite the bone. He get the
Yes.
gristle, the membrane. He eat the whole. He eat the gristle. He eat it. Boy, man, listen. I'm not about to rap with y'all.
Go to
Boy,
jail. I was in
listen.
jail.
And
I
this is
was
my
caught.
thing. Listen, chat. We at Hooters, and all I hear is the cracking, and I'm like, it's music playing. It's the TV on the game. Pop's over there going to town. I say, all right, Pop. Like, all right, Pop. It ain't that much. That's what all that you said. No, it ain't. It was gone 5 minutes ago when you ate all of the meat off the bone. Let me get back in my podcast bag before I get mad. Get back. Let's get back right. I apologize. I apologize to y'all, okay? Because I'm real passionate about these flats and these drums. I'm passionate. That's all I'm saying. Okay? uh One thing that you want people to know you for and remember you by. Come on, man. Listen, man. See how we look, Chad. I can take y'all on a roller coaster. We can go up here, then we can here, and then we can. One thing. One thing you want people to know about you. Remember you for.
Strength. I think that's pretty much what I'm known for now. You spoke on it at the beginning, um, during the intro, just how strong-minded I am, and I just have that never quit attitude, and I try to instill that into my players. So definitely my strength, and
Love that.
that's mentally, physically.
Come on. Talk your talk then, man. Talk your talk.
Oh, I
Alright.
still live. I'm still in that weight room.
Oh, you in there. Oh, you left. I heard that. I ain't mad at you. All right, well, Chad, we got to get into this next segment, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the end of our questions. I feel like we asked some dope questions. We got some dope answers. Definitely got to see a lot of y'all personalities in the chat. So the judge button is on. I flipped mine on about 5 minutes ago after I seen some of y'all answers. But we ain't going to talk about that, all right? But we got to get into this next segment. Well, I got to go get changed because we got to be these internet refs. So what we going to do is, all right, y'all give me a second. I'm going to give y'all this BRB screen real quick. And I'm going to change and put my shirt on, all right? Give me 1 second, coach, all right?
You think?
Car guard. Turn around right into that. Chat. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Color money. Here we go, chat. I'm about to say he ain't gonna miss them anymore. Color money. Go, man. Here we go, chat. Mm. This guy's below me. Like him. Don't run now, bro. Car God, sit down. I'm going to get my full. And see, chat, you gotta turn your tokens on. You gotta turn your tokens on too, chat. All right, chat, we back. We back. We back. We back. had to go. Had to go get right because it's time for us to be some internet rest. All right, it's time to make that call. Hold on one second. Time to make that call. All right, it's time. it's, it's time. It's time to make that call. I had to go put my stripes on real quick. Had to go put my stripes on real quick, and I think I got it because can't find my whistle. All right, it's not a whistle, it's a whistle. All right, but you see real quick. Hold on, we might be. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, we good. We locked in. Don't worry about it. Look, beautiful, beautiful part. We got technology, so don't y'all worry about it. So we gonna spin off the segment a little bit because we gotta look at some football stuff too. See, I told Coach about some basketball stuff. But we gotta look at some. You gotta realize, chat. The stripes is in every sport. There's some calls that need to be played. There's some calls that need to be played. That need to be made. And I gotta talk about it. And look, the crazy part is we'll start with a football one. So what we're gonna do is, and I'm gonna see. Hold on. We're gonna go to the reaction scene real quick here, right? And then I'm gonna share my screen with Coach in Discord so he could see what I see. You know what I mean? So, Coach, let me know when you can see my screen in Discord.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, hold on. It's blank right now.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do this. Excuse me. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I got you. So let me stop like that. And there. Bam. Alright, let me know if you can see it now. Can you see? Well, we just gonna look at some. We're gonna look at some different plays. Do you see my home screen?
Yeah.
Like my desktop?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we gonna start with this one, and
Duncanville, Texas.
yeah, we gonna start with this one because this one popped up, and I want to hold on. That's the play I want to.
Ooh.
Yes, we starting with that.
Ooh.
We are starting with that. So chat, I wish I could slow TikToks down, but I can't. But chat, look at this play. This is the play to start off.
Oh, you
Now,
gotta do
granted,
that.
yes. Hold on. Oh, I caught it. Hold on, because this is my thing. I think this is obvious. This is obvious. Obviously,
Yeah,
this
you
is a
know.
face mask. Obvious. But as a ref, this is my question to you, Coach, because we got to be the internet refs. We got to be it. Do you toss him for that bad of a face mask?
No.
No. Let
Nope.
hold on, chat. Let let's start this again.
He stood over him though.
Chat, what y'all doing? Are y'all tossing him?
Nah, they getting a double flag though. He,
Double.
he's gonna get he's gonna get the 15 for the face mask.
Then what about that? Okay, and I'm trying to catch these players. I'm trying to catch some of these because some of these. My question to you was that targeting?
Oh,
No.
that's his shoulder.
Okay. So Hood said he would have tossed him. He could have broke the kid's neck. Sharva said she tossing him. And then he said, and then I'm squaring up. Chrissy said 4 flags. And if I was him, I want to fight. Everybody trying to box. I ain't gonna lie to you, Coach. Yeah, he got
So in high school sports,
he
two unsportsmanlikes will get you thrown out.
okay.
He's gonna get the 15 and the personal foul for the face mask,
Uh-huh.
and I'm also gonna give him an unsportsmanlike. So it'll be a 30-yard penalty, but I'm not tossing him.
Okay.
But if he gets one more, then he's gone. But he's definitely gonna get the double penalty.
So he's definitely okay. So they said everybody said that's fair. So my thing is, chat. First of all, why they do my boy like that on the sideline? Well, my boy got caught up. He got to be quicker than that. All right,
It's the worst.
if y'all on them sidelines and y'all holding down
And I,
them Y'all holding down them chains. Y'all taking pictures. Y'all gotta watch out, bro. Cause I think I seen the video. One dude, it was an NFL, bro, broke his leg because he didn't see the people.
Yep.
Y'all gotta be careful, bro. Cause boy, they got on pads. You don't got nothing on. Okay, y'all please be careful out there. Please, man. Please, please, please.
And
So,
understand who this is now. This is Duncanville,
mhm,
arguably the best team in the great state of Texas,
okay.
and St. Francis, who just beat IMG this past weekend.
And Chad, y'all know IMG ain't no pushover. IMG go get everybody.
They
They
just annihilated IMG. I think the score was 30-3 or something crazy like that.
okay. Well, I had to look at those first two plays and get your opinion because I thought the face mask was OD. I ain't gonna
It
lie to
was.
you.
It was, but I
I
ain't
thought the face mask was OD. It's like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like you come on, bro. You can't like come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. So now let's go into the
Oh, yeah.
basketball side. Cause y'all know we was gonna get into this bag. All right.
Yes.
I got some questions I gotta ask because there was a play, all right, that happened recently. Freeze. Let's freeze. Let's we gonna freeze it. We gonna freeze it. Matter of fact, I kind of want to show y'all the cap cut edition so we can definitely break this down. Because according to Coach, if I did it, it was a travel. He's already solidifying that I traveled. Ain't even see the play. Ain't even see the play. Ain't even see the play. But it's solidifying if I did it, it was a travel. So, please let's watch this play right here, chat.
1, 2.
Did I travel, chat? I need to know. Like I said, matter of fact, do y'all want better? We're going to hit the cap cut version of it. I can't let y'all see episode 1 I can't let y'all see episode 1 because I'm in here cooking. But chat, I'm gonna go get the play for y'all in real time. I'm gonna get the play for y'all in real time. Oh, I forgot I took it off of this one. Hold on, I know exactly where I put it at. It's not on there, but I know where it's at. I'm gonna slow this down for y'all. Oh, it's on my laptop. Never mind. We'll just go back here. It's on my laptop. We'll just go back here for the sake of time. So, I slowed the video down a little bit. Let's talk about it now. Let's talk about it. Let's count it out. Did I did, did I travel, coach?
That's the same one from before, right?
That's what you mean. That was one I just showed. Yes. No, this is another one. This is another scenario
That's not the one from like what was it, like a
in the
month or
league
so
game.
ago.
No. This is different. This was just last Sunday.
Oh, so you're traveling all the time, is
Oh
what I
no,
get.
we're not. Okay, first of all, we're not going to do that. That's the part we're not going to do. Saying I'm traveling all the time. Mortal said 100% travel. He said
Yeah. It's
Hood
like
said I need to be fined. But this
it's
is
close.
but this is now see, but this is my thing, and I think he did. And this is hold on now. Hey, coach, don't go nowhere now. I need that same energy. Hold on. I need that same energy. I need that. Don't change. Please don't change. Please, I don't need you to change because y'all saying I traveled. All right, I need y'all to keep that same energy for this play I'm about to show y'all. So, coach,
Knew it. I knew it.
did
I
did
knew it.
did I need to know? Was this a travel? Granted, they didn't call it. I, y'all said
King
I
James.
traveled. This is chat. This is coach's
King
goat right here.
James, man.
No,
He
I
does.
don't want to hear none of that. I need to know. You just said I traveled. I need answers.
The extra step. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing?
When I say he took his bags, went to Cancun, came back, used his frequent flyer miles to go to Paris. took a train to Tokyo, and you can't even go that way on the train. What? And then he listen, time out. This is your GOAT, coach. Then he smokes it. So it wasn't like somebody blocked him.
Yeah, the extra step gave him too much momentum, so he missed the layup.
Don't listen. Don't try to make it okay. Don't do that. don't try to make it okay. Don't do that. The extra step. No. He traveled. Period. I don't.
If you would have went ahead and went up without the extra step kind of.
So go back to
Yeah,
me.
have to do that.
Did I travel? Crazy
No.
part is damn, Chad. I smoked mines too. Ain't that crazy? Just realized I missed mines too. So, look, I mean, I made mines after, but I missed mines too. When you think about it, Mortal said 3 steps. He said I also took 3 steps. So then, okay. So then, hold on. So we gonna go back to the one Coach was originally talking about. Coach was talking about this one. This is the one Coach was talking about. You see a couple of the comments, people out here saying travel.
I
First of
think I
all,
commented.
he fell. He fell. By the way, just want to put that out there. So I hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, because see, the wifey recorded it. So
Good God. Oh, good God.
I ain't gonna lie. That one looks bad. That one looks bad. Even my teammate called travel, which was crazy. My teammate called travel. Now that one was bad. I can't even deny that one. That one was wicked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ref definitely ref definitely showed love on that one because
God.
yeah, I can't do nothing about that one. That one
Jason hand backpack on your back.
that
Good
was
God.
well, let's don't do that because we can go back to this every time. So every time you do that, matter of fact, chat, y'all lucky I can't make this a command. Every time Coach pull up to the stream, I'm playing this clip. Every time Coach pull up, I need this as a command. Just that part right there. As soon as he pull up, first letter he type, this LeBron clip just need to show this right here. That's it. I need to find a way to make that happen. All right. I need to find a way to make that happen. Period. So, I mean, I got my thing is I gotta realize it's they missed that call, chat, right? But there's been some other ones, Coach. And I feel like you've seen this, but is the NBA wrong for giving away that third step? Because I seen it's affected them in the Olympics. Like I'm gonna be honest, like we don't get that first step, so like it affected us even when I went overseas to Germany. We had like 5 travel calls called on us first game. So do you think that it's a problem? Do you think it's an issue?
I mean, at this point, they need to just extend the rule. Just give them an extra step.
Just go ahead and give it to him. Cause
Yeah.
this is my thing. This is my
Especially
thing.
off the inbounds.
Cause this is my thing. What are we doing?
It was clean right there.
What? That was what?
It was clean. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we good.
Oh my. And then he laughed. Cause he knew. Like he knew.
Oh, look at
He knew. Then look, but look, hold on. Let's watch it. Is this a travel?
Ooh.
Go another way. What do you mean? No. Wait, what? So he drags his whole foot and just
Who
y'all
said
saying no.
no?
Chrissy
Who
said
said
no.
no?
Look at this
Whoa.
pivot.
Wow.
What are we doing? No? Man, y'all out here tripping. Now this was crazy. that that was wild.
Nah,
That's
that's
come on now.
step
He
back.
and listen, they called foul. They gave
Yeah.
James Harden a foul on this.
Yeah. Oh
This is
yeah, you gotta
this
let him go
look
down.
that was strip club James Harden. That was prime James Harden right there.
Yeah.
That was go to the club, get to the arena by 3. I'm giving y'all 50. That was him. Led the league in the most attempted free throws. Let's talk about it. Then this is the funny part. Watch what Steph Curry did.
Just step back.
They called travel. He holds up the number 13 on his chest and says, "If it was 13, y'all would have let it slide." He's a troll. He said, "If it was 13, let's watch it." First of all, was that a push off? Would you call it the push off first?
Probably.
No. We can't do probablys. You're a ref. We need an answer. You can't probably blow your whistle. So
Wasn't
so
enough.
so so then let me go back. Did Jordan push off Bill? Did he push off Russell?
100%. Yes.
He did. I don't,
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if his momentum pushed him that much. So as refs, y'all calling the push off. I mean,
Nah,
it was. He really
hit him.
ain't. He really ain't though, chat. He really ain't. Hold on, chat.
He missed.
I'm letting them play ball.
He
He really ain't.
Watch his hand. Watch his hand. He missed him.
He really didn't. He really didn't. No, he didn't push him off.
Yeah. That's a good
Nah.
step back.
So Hood said one more time, "I got you." I don't know about the push off. He really ain't get him. Now, that's the thing though. They didn't let him get away. Boy, ain't no way.
Oh, what are we doing?
Coach.
Baby, can you give me my whistle?
Chat. They let Clay get away with this. Listen, he's right there. He's right here, chat. What are we doing? Listen, this is the crazy part. You know it's bad when you're on. Look at the bench. Watch it. Watch the bench. Please watch the bench. What? Watch the bench, chat. Please watch the bench. I need you. Watch up here. As teammates, chat. What?
Yeah, Lee.
Even his teammates call travel.
Wow.
No, wait. Hold on. That's not a travel. That's a step through, chat. If y'all don't know what a step through is, y'all tripping. Hold on. Who thinks that's a travel?
Yeah.
We really about to dissect this one.
Hold up.
If y'all thought that was a travel, I don't even know how this is a clip. How is this a clip? That's no what that shouldn't even be in this. Y'all tripping if y'all don't know what a step through is. Step back, step through. That's not a
Nah, he took an extra step.
what?
He took extra. Watch this.
Come on, don't worry about. Oh,
Look
listen, we I got you. I got you. Don't worry
at
about
that.
it. I got you. I'm talking. This is clean. Listen. This cleaner than a fresh pair of wands on the first day of school. This cleaner than Mr. Clean's house. This cleaner. You calling this, coach?
Yeah. Watch this. Just let's check him out. Look.
Pull back.
Go.
Step
One,
back. Step.
2, 3.
Step through.
Four.
What am I missing? What am I
It's
missing?
four.
Chad, am I missing it?
It's 4 steps.
Step back.
Look at 2, 3.
Okay. I digress. This is why. But coach, this is the only reason why I digress. If he steps back, chat, if this is his pivot, he switched. That is the only way this is a travel. Watch this. This is his step back. Because, like, y'all got to think about it. Dirk Nowitzki shoot off that one leg, right, coach? He shoots off the back leg. So if he was to shoot a one-leg jumper, this would naturally be his pivot right here, chat. So that's his pivot. That's established, correct? Everybody's in agreement, right? Let me see a one real quick in the chat that everybody understands this is a pivot. This has established his pivot. Everybody, okay. He switched and made it that his pivot. Ball go another way.
100%.
Ball go another way. Ball go another way. A no call is wicked. They called a foul and one, so you can't say that. They gave him the and one. They called foul because he did hit him. Look, Gucci Man gave him the call and one. So it was a travel because that was his pivot and he switched feet.
Yeah.
So that's a travel. I see why this clip made it. We had to dissect that because I missed it initially. All right. That way. So I'm gonna go be a ref for real. Y'all better stop playing with me. Start giving y'all some ref content. see me on the court reffing games. Talking about my parlays on the game. Talking about some boy. It's a 6U basketball. Boy, I got a spread on this game. He traveled, y'all. He did. He did. He switched pivots. That's what I said. Could said I should. That would be funny if I was mic'd up reffing games. Oh.
Oh. That was clean, right?
Boy. Hold up. First of all,
wow.
Let's talk about. Hold on. Let's talk about Kevin Durant baffled that this wasn't a travel. Look, this is Kevin Durant chat. You said or do reactions. I might be onto something. Hey, because Hood, this is a segment I've done in all of my podcasts. Even by myself, I become the internet ref. So, well, we might be onto something. What we talking about, coach? Is this a travel?
Yeah.
Oh man. Look, chat. Coach when he got his whistle. All right, here we go. Oh nah. 1, 2. Pivot foot. He slid back.
Oh yeah.
Kuzma.
Yeah.
Kuzma out here tripping. First of all, Kuzma. Don't look down like the ground moved.
Don't look down.
Don't look down. Don't look down like you just didn't realize you started at. Chat, look where he started at. This what makes these clips even funnier. Look where they start at and look where they ended up. Look where he caught the ball at. Chat, he caught the ball here. He ended up out here.
He was inside the arc.
He was here. Who said bench him? Hey, well, y'all boys funny. Cool's out here tripping. Is that yeah? Okay. D Wade clip. After talking about the statue. Oh wait, boy.
Oh,
chat. My boy Wade just did the cha-cha.
Not once, but twice.
Whoa. Listen, chat, and this is in the what? 2-2 series? I need this call to be made. Not in the finals. We missed this?
Oh, boy.
Pivot up again. Pivot up again. Then he jump passes to get it out. Look, I knew, and Mortal, that's crazy how you pulled up right here at this point. Mortal, I'm glad you're here because Mortal, this is Mortal's GOAT. Shout out to brother Mortal, all right? My best friends in our
This man has a statue.
He has a statue, Mortal. I need to know your opinion because we discussed this early in the podcast. So you can't watch it back when I drop it on YouTube, but I got to know your opinion on the statue. We talked about it earlier. But they let your GOAT get away with this in the finals. They let him get away with it. Because, wait, was this the one when Braun and them was here? Was Braun and them here on this one? Yeah. This one when Braun was there, I think. Yeah, because that was Chris Bosh. Said Benjamin, put him over the statue. Can't take Hood nowhere, chat. That's a tough call to miss in the finals. Because this is my thing, right, Hood? I mean, Coach. What is he looking at? That's my question.
He's looking at it.
Like, as a ref, they do tell you things you're supposed to be watching. So, like, are you watching the ball handler? Like, or is he watching Udonis Haslem in the paint? Like, what is he watching?
Nah, he's kind of ducked down though. He was looking.
2 clips of D Wade in a row. Left foot. Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
this is the one right
oh,
here.
that's clean.
That's clean. Man, listen. Somebody need to take Coach Whistle and whatever he drinking. Cause what? That's
You said this.
clean. No, 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 no.
You said
Coach,
you said
coach,
this. You
coach, coach.
had to line
I'm
it
not
up.
gonna allow this.
You had to line it up.
Coach, you know I'm slowing this down. You know I'm slowing this down.
I
My
check him
bad.
out.
My bad.
Hold up. Here we
I
go.
get. Watch this. Hold on. Chat. Let
All
me
right,
go ahead and say this. Because there you can manipulate the basketball as long as your hand is not on the basketball. You're not the ball is not connected to you. So I do agree on that. Chat.
What's the difference between that and the step back? That's all I'm saying.
What is the
That's a step up.
difference?
That's the step up.
Ball going that way. This way. We're going this way with it. Granted, he smoked it. Look, at least somebody in the crowd agreed. Look at my boy. Look at my boy.
Yeah. He can't see that from way over there
We're
though.
going that way. What are y'all?
He was setting his feet.
The I get he's setting it.
Here we
No
go.
control. No control. The
Here we go.
ball is in
Here we
his hand right there. The
All right.
he's
So
cuffing the
count
ball.
the steps. Count the
Do I
steps.
need to go wash my Do I need to rinse my glasses? What are y'all looking at?
Here we go. Count the steps.
He's cuffing the ball right there.
All right.
1, 2,
1, 2,
3.
3, and we're shooting. We're good. We're good. We're good.
They need to take your damn whistle, coach. We're good. It's crazy.
Whoa!
Hold on. They didn't call it. Oh, but see, but Paul George can get away with that. But Paul George gets away with that, though. Y'all allow Paul George to get away with that. But see, that's why we go to the Olympics, and then we look confused when we get travel calls made. Hold
Whoa!
on, what just happened? Hold on. And look, see, that's when you know they're getting away with it. Charles said they running track. Oh,
I don't know what that is.
I
That's a
don't
new
even.
move. That's a new
So
move.
now he did try to get the rip through. He tried to get the foul, but he held on to the ball. Hey, listen, I hope y'all understand. Let's just go ahead because I know Coach will understand this. If any of this happened at your local LA Fitness, a fight would break out. I hope y'all understand. Ain't no more game. We ain't
I'm
checking
definitely gonna be like,
ball.
nah, man. I seen bro do it last night on TV.
Somebody gonna be boxing if 90% of these plays happen at your local LA Fitness.
Oh my god, I don't know what that
I
is.
don't know how he got away with that.
Look at him smiling.
But that's what I'm saying. When they know they getting away, because as a ref, like, oh Lord, Big Kendrick Perkins. First,
Good.
but he's good, Coach. There's no way, Coach. You watching the same screen?
He was trying to establish his feet.
1, 2, 3. What are we doing? Clint
Here
Capella.
we go. Ah,
Oh wait, what just happened? Hold on.
hold up.
Clint Capella.
1, 2, 3.
This is my thing, right? He picked it up here, way before the 3-point line.
Yeah, but
1,
he's just in
2,
stride.
3.
Yeah, we're good.
What is this? We're good.
They get that third step though. That's what
No, you're not supposed to. You're
in
not.
the NBA.
What
They
is
get
that?
that
But
third
that's the
step.
problem. That's what we're trying to draw the line. That's the problem. 1, 2,
And you get the
and
third third.
3.
You get the third
You
if you're
get
going
you
up.
get a gather stamp overall, but not to that extent, dog.
He's in stride.
Here go your goat again.
This is crazy. So you can do that. Well, he can do that.
Here go your goat again.
Look at Buddy. No, look at Buddy sitting down. Look at
Here go your goat again. Boy,
Look at the guy.
first of all, let's talk.
Look at the guy beside the coach.
I'm gonna try to catch
Read
it.
his lips. You see that shit?
As a defender, what do we do? Like, as a defender, what do I
You gotta
do?
play ball. That's the point, all right? You're not. Stuff's gonna happen. Play defense. Stop
That
crying.
way. Ain't no play defense, stop crying.
You're not calling that on the goat. Oh, whoa!
But you gonna let him
That
slide?
looked like Bizzle right there. That looked like that was Bizzle. What? Hold on, 1, 2. Oh, good gosh! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's Bizzle all day long.
Bradley Beal, hold up. Bradley Beal,
Oh, now.
this was crazy. This was crazy. 1, 2, cuff it, put it down again. Bradley Beal got that was crazy. Oh.
Whoa!
Hold on. Was it that bad? Was it that bad?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, my boy took 4. He did the same mellow. He did this, and that's at the buzzer.
Yeah.
He pulled the mellow. Y'all can't say
Did
nothing.
they call it?
No, they didn't call it. Nah, it was a bucket.
You can't call that for the buzzer.
Shout out to DJ Augustine. He just retired today, chat. DJ Augustine just retired today. So y'all
Really?
remember? Yeah, he did. He actually announced his retirement today. He just retired today. So after 14 seasons. So just know, DJ, you will be missed for plays like this too. Not just
Nice.
And then they called goaltending coach. They didn't even call the travel. They gave him the goaltending, so they gave him the bucket.
Oh man.
Here go your boy Corey Brewer.
Hold up.
So everybody
Okay.
everybody gets away with the mellow. That's what you saying?
Nah.
Boy,
was
hold
bad.
up. Time out. Did you just see that? I need you to see this in real time.
Oh. What are we doing?
Chat.
What is the ref looking
What
at?
is he looking at?
What is the ref looking at?
I need to understand. He needs to answer what he was looking at. Then again, she need to answer what she was looking at.
She's watching the paint.
No. He's right here, coach. You're not gonna do that. He's right here to watch anything in the paint. He's here watching anything at the top. She's supposed to be the backup.
All right, but she's watching that right there in front of her, though. Buddy right here,
Him?
he is looking like, I don't know what he's focused on.
How do you miss this? Look, did he have the nerve? It's just the presence of mind. He had the nerve to dribble it again. Like, I'm about to get away with this. He had the presence of mind to just be going, nah, bro.
Yo, what they
He
do?
did it too.
Welcome to the nation.
Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? Appreciate the follows, man. Appreciate y'all. Got somebody in the building named Zay, coach. Pulling up the support. What was that?
Did you say Zay?
Yes.
That's my quarterback.
He in the chat. I don't know if it's a troll, but he just said what up.
What up?
So 2 people just got away with that in real time. Now, Before I hit any Westbrook slander, we saw this play. We gonna let him
Yes,
live. We not gonna. 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 We not here for the Russ slander, okay? But I don't know if Russ really peeped what he was doing.
slander Braun. If you're gonna slander Braun, you're
No,
gonna
no,
slander
no,
Russ.
no, 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 no. It's just the confidence, though.
3, 4, 5, 6.
It's the,
Wow.
but it's the confidence. Listen, and then this is my part. I laugh at. I look at
But
everything
this
else,
is a lot.
but look, watch Draymond. Draymond always got some extra stuff to say. Dray, Draymond always got some extra stuff, but it's just the casual walk with the basketball. Coach is crazy. The casual walk with the basketball is that's crazy. But Draymond always got something extra. He always got to do something extra. So, hey, coach, that happens at LA Fitness. What you doing? And what if he say he ain't travel?
I'm going to snatch the ball out of his hand. What are we talking about?
He said, "Coach said I'm going to snatch." Coach said I'm going to snatch. He said I'm going to snatch the ball out of his hand.
I'm
Hey,
snatching the
coach
ball.
trying to start a fight off the rip. He like,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
man, ball up. Boy, y'all is funny, but that's crazy though. Westbrook really ain't think he did nothing wrong either. Oh man, dog, that's too funny. That is too funny. We go back here real quick. Oh, my bad. And then turn on bam, and then bam, and we gonna stop sharing, and we back, just like that. So, coach, first of all, man, truly appreciate you pulling up for the vibes, man. Listen, man, we been going crazy for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Look, we could have been on here for another 3 or 4. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, cause the vibes, the energy is there, man. Y'all been going crazy in the building, man. Coach, man, let us know, man, what you thought about the pod, man.
It wasn't as bad for me as I thought it was. I don't do real well with public speaking. This was a great moment for me. Like I said, man, big shout out to you, man. Appreciate you for wanting to pull your boy on and put me on this stage, man, because you're doing great things with everything you got going on for yourself and that you're building. Like I said, we met way back at Thule Wick.
Yeah, shout out
Um,
Tuli. Shout out Tuli, chat.
but you have grown as your own, and I'm proud of you, my brother. It's great to see another man doing great things, man. So just glad I could be a part of it.
For sure, man. For sure, man. And I appreciate that wholeheartedly, man. Like I said, you taking the time to be, a part of the podcast, but not just part of the podcast, man. A part of my life. I definitely am grateful for that, man. Because you are, like I said, you're doing things, coaching, man, and then with your family and stuff like that, changing lives, man. I know you spoke on it earlier, but chat, coach's wife is an author, man. So that's dope. That that she writes books and stuff like that. Because everybody ain't just doing that. I think y'all need to really, really understand that, man. So, understand that the process behind everybody is growing and developing. You know what I'm saying? I think we all individually have our own special talents. And my thing is, I figure why not now, man? We only get one of these. You know what I'm saying? As nervous as we are about the stuff we're trying to do, we always think of it by not doing it because of fear. But we gotta let go of that fear factor and realize, man, it only way to do it is to make it happen. And it's not looking at it as you failed. Just look at it as you got to do something different to make it better. I didn't know what I was gonna do with this content thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my story a little bit, man. Listen, we was starting off on the Xbox from the console, then we moved to the laptop, and now we got to this point. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest thing is there's people that are on consoles changing lives, man, and doing things and creating dope content. So it ain't about what you have, it's what you do with what you got. And you continue to do that and be the best you. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, I'm taking this to another level, man, because my family's growing. You know what I'm saying? My wife and I, we got a daughter on the way, so I got to take it to
Yeah.
another level for myself. Because I want to be able to have something that my children look back on and say, man, yeah, my pops did that. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things with Operation Dunk, I really want you guys to see the growth and development for me as a person because I got to hold myself to a standard. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, listen, if y'all don't do it, man, please go give Coach a shout out. Go show him some love, man. Because like I said, he's doing some dope things. His content is crazy, chat. Y'all pull up. Y'all definitely gonna see some dope content. Y'all gonna hear some funny things. Y'all gonna hear some things. It's a lot going on over there. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot going on over there. But like I said, I do truly appreciate him being a part of the vibes, the energy. Coach, come on, man. Leave us out with a closing statement. Anything you want to say to the people, man? You got the floor. Camera's on you, man. Let us know something about it, man.
Hey, man. Like I said, just want to shout out Bizzle, man. You doing great things, man. Appreciate everybody for rocking with us tonight. Um, if you didn't enjoy this, then I don't know what you enjoy because this is gonna be one to go back and watch and relive. So big shout out to my brother Bizzle, man. Always locked in. I'm glad we crossed paths and got to reconnect, and now we're here. So appreciate you, my brother.
For sure, man. For
Much
sure.
love to you. Much love to you.
For sure, man. For sure. Well, like I said, tell y'all know the stream ain't over. This is just a segment for the podcast. Like I said, we are dropping the podcast on YouTube. So Biz will be hooping on YouTube episode 7. I'll drop it sometime this week. So definitely come on out. I can tell you in real time, coach, and this is just based off the numbers. This has been the most viewed podcast I've had on the Off of the Cut podcast in real time based on the numbers. I think at a point in time, there was about 13 or 14 people in here, which was pretty dope to see. You know what I'm saying? So
Dope.
it's some things that have really been happening and changing, and you guys are a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Without you guys, this stuff can't happen. But my biggest thing is I like to always say, I don't care if it was one of y'all in here. It was gonna still be a vibe. It was gonna still be the same way. So the fact that y'all supersede those numbers and the love and support, man, it doesn't go beyond notice, man. So I truly appreciate it. But like I said, chat, we gonna wrap up with the podcast. Like I said, I appreciate Coach pulling up, man, vibing out with your boy, man. It definitely was a dope episode, man. You did great, man. I know you were nervous. I know you was trying to keep it all together, but you did your thing, bro. Like I said, the biggest thing is about it, man. We was able to have a conversation, and I told you I make sure you good, and so and you did your thing. So I truly appreciate that, man. So if you're on YouTube, man, make sure y'all hit that sub button, hit that like button, man. Leave a comment on the podcast. We will be dropping this soon. Off in the cut podcast, off in the cut podcast, episode 7, featuring Coach L from VA. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.